Good afternoon, CAK families. This is Mr. Fulford with a Friday update. Hey, recently I've been receiving a lot of questions as far as what we're planning to do this fall. We've released a lot of that information on our COVID-19 page on our webpage, so I'd encourage you to take a look at that. We've released a little bit more information today. Basically, we're following CDC guidelines and health department guidelines, and we're working very closely with those medical professionals to make sure that we can ensure that we have a safe environment for students to learn. Our goal is for our students and our staff to be healthy and to be safe and to be in class. And that's the same goal that the health department has. And that's why we're doing the mask. That's why we're doing temporal checks. That's why we're social distancing. That's why we're doing staggered lunches so we can ensure that. But also, like you've likely heard, we're planning to change our Warrior Wednesday for the first quarter. We're not going to have late start Wednesdays for the first quarter of the school year. And the second and third Warrior Wednesdays we're going to have as a distance learning Wednesday. Now, you may be wondering, why are they doing that? Well, are we practicing distance learning? Yeah, we're practicing that. In the event that we have to go to distance learning, we want to be ready to go in a moment's notice. Keep in mind, we have over 100 students brand new to CAK this year. They need a little bit of practice on how to work on the virtual platform. The other thing is every child on campus has moved up a grade level. Therefore, every child has moved to a different class and has different teachers. They need to know how to work with those teachers in the online environment should we have to move to online or distance learning for a period of time. But today's message, I just want you to hear my heart mostly. Okay? One of the big questions that has been coming to me is there a virtual option? Well, yes and no. I'll start with the no first. For individual students, no, there is not a virtual option where you can opt into it while we are also holding day school. We don't believe that is best for students. The virtual option that we do have is if it's not safe for your child to come to school, then we don't think it's safe for any of our children to come to school, and therefore we will go completely to distance learning if that situation occurs. It will be distance learning for a period of time, and we will come back to school as soon as it's safe and healthy for students to do that. That is our virtual option. Okay? Hear my heart on this as far as transparency. I'm the head of school and a longtime educator, but I'm also the dad to 4 children. 3 of them are currently CAK students. One's graduating and going off to college next month. If I thought for 1 minute that it was not safe for our children and our staff to return to campus for full on-site instruction, and we'd go to distance learning in a heartbeat. I am very comfortable with the guidelines the health department has gone over with us, with our protocols that are and cleaning protocols that are beyond what they expect of us. I am very confident that we have a plan to keep people safe and healthy. There's a chance that we could have exposures. If that's the case, then we are going to continue to work with the health department, and we are going to maintain your privacy. If your child is sick or one of our staff members is sick, we're going to maintain that privacy, but we're going to do so and make sure that they quarantine or isolated so that we can keep everyone safe, and we'll make the proper call from there in working with the health department. That's our plan. Hear my heart on this as well. We believe that instruction, that teaching is best done in person, face-to-face, interaction, where you can develop relationships. Students need socialization. They need to interact with their peers. They need to interact with their teachers. You can just not get that online. Can we deliver the instructional content online effectively? Yes, we have proven that we can do that in a pinch. We did that the 4th quarter of last year, and we did so very well. But we don't believe that's the best way or best manner to reach kids and to teach them. The unwritten curriculum, how you interact with your peers, how you get along, how you work things out. Every one of our students are going to want to grow up sometime and want to get married, okay? They got to learn how to work things out amongst themselves. They're going to have to do that. The communication part is part of the unwritten curriculum. That's best done in person. We're going to take the proper protocols and have the face coverings and such, social distancing, but we want our students to engage with one another and to engage with the teacher. That's why we're going to have on-campus instruction. That's why it's so important. Listen, we are all that we have, and we're all that we need when we have a relationship with Jesus Christ. Where is your faith? This is just for a period of time. Okay, this is a season. This isn't a surprise to our Heavenly Father. Okay, we're going to walk through this together. We're going to do it relying upon each other, using the best information that we can to keep everyone safe and healthy. And we're going to partner with you. We're going to keep you informed in a transparent manner, and we're going to maintain your privacy, but we need you to partner with us as well. And we thank you for doing that and for trusting us. I wouldn't put your children in harm's way. I'm not going to put my children in harm's way. I'm not going to put our staff in harm's way. Our leadership is not about that. We don't plan to do that. We're going to keep people safe. We're going to keep them healthy, and we're going to keep them on campus, and we're going to learn, and we're going to do that together. We're going to build relationships. Thank you. I hope you heard my heart through this. We're looking forward to seeing you this fall for full on-site instruction. Go to that COVID-19 page on our website, okay, for more information. Have a great afternoon.